Hello there, welcome to Yearly Reviews, the weekly web series reviewing the video games that I played for the year of 2020 because I had nothing better to do during a pandemic. So without further ado, let's jump right into this week's review.
Well, it's been a very long time, but I finally figured out how to open a book. So, let's get started. This is hard to do with one hand. What?
We live in a society. Phone bad.
The fuck is this?
Okay.
What the fuck? Actually, the fuck is this?
The clash of technology and the old ways has never been something new. It's going to always pop up with every new generation, in my opinion. Of course, now it's between modern technology and books, I guess. We've themed about this for some time now, both with the okay boomer and wife bad, son bad, fishing good, and of course the classic phone bad, book good, and we live in a society Batman memes. So why does a show like Black Mirror, for instance, which presents scenarios with how far technology can advance and how it can ruin the human mind, not fall under this category? Well, I don't know, I don't watch it, and this isn't a review series on TV shows, now is it? The more important question is, how does all of this relate to the game that we're reviewing today, Mosaic? Nothing really, I just don't actually know how to transition into this review. Mosaic is about a Greek god named Kratos and his son Atreus as they go on an epic adventure riddled with references to Norse mythology. Oh, wait, sorry. Okay, here's the actual plot. Mosaic is about a mysterious stranger who is locked up in a prison and tries to escape, taking down several guardians who stand in his way. Wait. Sorry, wrong game again. Mosaic is about a cat named May who... Wait a minute. None of these plots are the ones to Mosaic. But to be honest, I don't blame myself for not remembering. The plot is so bare bones. You play as an office worker going through the daily grind and again as events happen to you on the way. There, that's it. Do you blame me for wanting to talk about more exciting games? There's barely anything I can really talk about with this game. There are probably a few moments where it could have standed out, but I forgot most of them. Except for one, which I'm going to talk about for the rest of this take. This is near the start of the game, and it involves a butterfly which stands out for its colour, all the while we're controlling the main character in the background. I don't know why this really stands out for me. Maybe it's the score accompanying it, or maybe the juxtaposition of the bright butterfly and the dull grey mechanical obstacle it tries to avoid, and ultimately fails. What I'm trying to get at is that Mosaic does have potential, it just never really gripped me, and moments like those never really came around later in the game. There was a word that I used about a minute ago, I'm sure you might remember it, and that word, or more accurately I guess, phrase would be bare bones, and I can't think of any other words to describe Mosaic other than bare bones. This game is like a skeleton, it has potential and it has structure, but there's no meat or skin to the bones, no form to give it shape. The game could have been great, but it ended up becoming kinda forgettable and a bit bland. It kinda reminds me a bit of Playdead's Inside, an actual good game, the difference being that one is one of my favourite horror games and the other being a big ball of wasted potential. Like, think about it. They're both 3D, the movement of the characters go from left to right and there isn't any audible dialogue. But unlike Mosaic, Inside actually expands and creates interesting scenarios, fits well with the tone the game is trying to create. As I've said countless times over the past few minutes, Mosaic certainly had potential, but to me it just felt very bare bones and bland. I can see a good, even great game in here, I truly can. It just doesn't use its ideas and themes to its full potential. There are a few moments where it does do that, but it just ends up being like a little animated Black Mirror special. You can just put "We live in a society" over footage of this video and leave it there for a good few seconds. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, maybe just a bit more. We live in a society. Phone bad, book good. Okay, boomer. I am 14 and this is deep. Poggers. Okay, I actually don't know how to end this review, so... Hey there, it seems you made it to the end of the video. If you liked what you saw, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more reviews in the future. If you want to see earlier reviews, you can check out a playlist on my channel which has every review thus far. Also, feel free to go onto my Twitter, which has a thread of tweets showing which games I'm reviewing for this series in under 250 characters. And as always, thanks for watching.